Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back once again in my class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home. Today we are going to start exercise of lesson 8 China silk. In the previous video, my dear students, I have given you in the beginning of lesson 8 China silk ponder to solve. I hope you all have tried at your home to solve this ponder. Today we are going to discuss it again. On page number 60 is given on your screen ponder. Here find the names of these insects in this word grid. Here you can see I have numbered them, the name of the insects here. First one is ant, second one is bee, third one is beetle, fourth one is butterfly, fifth one is cricket, sixth one is dragonfly, seventh one is grasshopper, and eighth one is ladybug. Here, my dear students, here so many letters are given. You can see here I have numbered them according to the name of the insects and their letter. Your first name of insect is an ant. You can see here ant. On your right hand side, ant, ant as number 1. Now second insect name is bee. You can see on your right side, on your screen, right hand side, bee, B-double-E, bee. Now the third one is beetle. Same side of your right hand side, you can see on your screen that at the downside there, beetle, B-E-E-T-L-E, beetle. Now the next one is butterfly, butterfly. My dear student, on the same side of your right hand side, you can see the name of the insect butterfly. I hope you all are getting it. Now fifth one is cricket, C-R-I-C-K-E-T. You can see here cricket, the word cricket, C-R-I-C-K-E-T, cricket. Now the next insect name is dragonfly. So here, my dear students, you can see here on your left side, fifth row, you can see the name of the insect dragonfly, D-R-A-G-O-N-F-L-Y, dragonfly. Now come to the next one. Your seventh one, the insect name, seventh one is grasshopper. You can see here in the left side, at your left side in the third row, here grasshopper, G-R-A-S-S-H-O-P-P-E-R, grasshopper. Now come to the last one, that is ladybug, ladybug. You can see here ladybug, L-A-D-Y-B-U-G, ladybug. My dear students, this is a ponder. Here we have solved the name of the insect in this word grid. I hope you all will do it in your textbook on page number 60. In the previous video, we have also discussed about the vocabulary portion. Here it is given on page number 66. we have discussed after the answer this question in the previous video. Today we are going to discuss perfect vocabulary. Here, my dear students, question A is given here. Add the missing vowels to complete these words. You know the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. Here, what you have to do? It's very easy if you will try to do here. Here, you have to add the missing vowels to complete this word. How you will add? First one is M dash dash T is given here. Then you can see here. Your first you have to add here vowels. Then A, E, I, O, U is vowels. You have to make the word here. Then M, E, A, T is meat. It is a word. M, E, A, T, meat. Now the second word is G, R, dash, D and dash. Then you have to make here again the word. Then how you will make the word? By using the vowels. Here A, E is vowel. A, E is vowel. Then G, R, A, D, E, grade. We have also completed the vowels and we have also made the word here. Now the next one is friend. F-R-I-E-N-D. Friend. Now the next word B-R dash dash K. Then B-R-E-A-K. Break. Here. Now the next one is L-E-A-V-E. Leave. L-E-A-V-E. Leave. This is a complete word. And we have also uses the vowels. Now the next one is E-A-S-Y. Here S-Y is given. You have to add here E-A-S-Y. Easy. The word easy. Now the next one is B. Here 6 words in this paragraph have been spelled wrong. Here you have to circle them and rewrite them correctly. Now first of all we are going to read it. Here you know W-I-L-E. While I was at the beach, the tide was high. I climbed up on a huge stone and watched the wave hit the shore. Then a whole flock of birds flew by. I wanted to follow them. Here, my dear students, you can see here clearly on your screen that the spelling of vowel, while, beach, stone, shore, hole and follow, they have been spelled wrong here. That's why we have circled here. Now we are going to write the correct spelling of while, beach, stone, shore, hole and follow. The spelling of while is W-H-I-L-E. While. The spelling of beach is B-E-A-C-H. Beach. The spelling of stone is S-T-O-N-E. Stone. The spelling of shore is S-H-O-A-R. The bank of the river, that is known as shore. Now the next one is W-H-O-L-E. Whole. All. Okay. Now the last one is follow. I wanted to follow them. What is the spelling of follow? F-A-O-L-O-W. F-O-L-L-O-W. Follow. Now the next one we are going to start our grammar portion in the literature. Here you can see conjunctions. We know that and, but, or, so. They are conjunctions. We know that conjunctions. The word are, but, or, so. They are conjunctions. So here we are going to read these sentences. First one is we went for a picnic. We went for a picnic. We enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed ourselves. The next thing, John tried to reach the shelf. It was too high. It was too high. Now the next. But my dear students, we can also write the above sentences like the below sentences. How? You know, as we have written in the below, like this. Here you can see, we can write them as one sentence like this. First one, we went for a picnic and we enjoyed ourselves. It is short also, and we have get the sentences here. In the above sentence, you know that we went for a picnic, we enjoyed ourselves. But in the next below, you can see we have written the same sentences but by using the conjunctions. How? Here, we went for a picnic and enjoyed ourselves. Okay? Now the next thing, John tried to reach the shelf but it was too high. It was too high. Here we have written there. First of all, read the above sentence. The second one, John tried to reach the shelf. Okay, it was too high. It was too high. But in the below sentence, we have used their conjunctions. We have written there, John tried to reach the shelf, but it was too high. We have used here but, the word but, and it is a conjunction. Now come to the next page, page number 67. We know that, my dear students, the word and, the conjunction and is used when we expect the second part to follow the first part. How? You can look here. Here we know that we went for a picnic, we enjoyed ourselves, but in the next line you can see, which is given below, we went for a picnic. This is the first one. Now after adding the conjunction, the first part is also follow the second one, and enjoyed ourselves, and enjoyed ourselves. This is here, and is used when we expect the second part to follow the first part, as the example are shown there. Now the word but, it is also conjunction. We know that. Here the conjunction word but is used when we want to show contrast between two ideas. So here, my dear students, here you can see on page number 67, use and or but. Here you have to use and or but to join these pair of sentences which is given below. Your first sentence is, the road was slippery. The bus was late. The bus was late. Here you can see the first sentence. The road was slippery. The bus was late. And we are going to add here and. Then you can also read the sentence like this. The road was slippery and the bus was late. Here you know that and is used when we expect the second part to follow the first part. Then the same way, the road was slippery is the first part, and the second part is the bus was late. And we expect the second part, that is the bus was late, the first part follow here. The road was slippery and the bus was late. Like that, my dear students, the next sentence is, she spoke softly but I could hear it. But I could hear it. Here you can see the word but, the conjunction word but is used when we want to show contrast between two ideas, that she spoke softly but I could hear it. Here is a true idea, that she spoke softly, I could hear it. Now the next one, it was growing dark, he could see the road. He could see the road. Here is the same. We have used here conjunction but. Next, fourth one, Meena can play the sitar and she sings as well. Here also we have used conjunction and, that Meena can play the sitar and she sings as well. Now the fifth one, the thunder was loud and it was difficult to sleep. Here, that the first part follow the second part. The thunder was loud and it was difficult to sleep. Sixth one, Abhay is not tall but he is a good runner. Now here we have used here the conjunction but. Here two ideas. Which one? First one is Abhay is not very tall. First thing. Now the second thing is he is a good runner. He is a good runner. But he was a good runner. Now below that the conjunction or mind it, the conjunction or is used to suggest that out of two or more choice, only one is possible. That sometime I offer you a coffee or tea, then you have to decide then which one would you like to take. Okay, here for example the same way you can have tea or coffee. Here two choices. If you want to take the tea or coffee, you have to suggest that out of two or more choices, which one is possible, which one would you like to take. Now the next example, you can work hard or you can fail. You can work hard or you can fail. Now next thing, the conjunction so is used to show the outcome of something. How? For example, here you can see he was very hungry. He was very hungry, so he ate all the cake. Here you can see the conjunction so is used to show the outcome. How? That here it was very hungry. That is why so he ate all the cake. It is outcome that so he ate all the cake. Now the next example, they played well. They played well, so they won. Here the word conjunction so is used here. You know that the conjunction so is used to show the outcome of something. Now we are going to do our next exercise, fill in the blanks with or so. We have to fill here with the blanks the word or so. You know that your first sentence is I have to finish my homework. So I cannot come out to play because I have to finish my homework. So I cannot come out to play. Now the next example, is the capital of England London or New York? Here you can see or choices are there. That is the capital of England is London or New York. Here choices are there. Now the next one, is this a new house or an old house? Here is also a choice. You have to choose. That you have to suggest here that it is a new or old house. Now the next example, I will study hard so I can get good marks. Here that it shows the outcome that I will study hard. He will study hard, that I will study hard so I can get good marks in the examination. Now the next sentence, fifth one, he was late. He was late, so he missed the bus. He was late, so he missed the bus. Here also the word so that shows the outcome of something, that if he was late, so he missed the bus. Now the last one, sixth one, we can take the rain. We can take the train, so fly to Mumbai. Here the word so is show the outcome of something, that we can take the train, so fly to Mumbai. Now this was your vocabulary, perfect vocabulary, which is given in your lesson 8 China silk, and we have completed all the exercises. Please do it in your textbook. Okay, I hope you all will do your homework. Please do it and learn it also. I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much. God bless you.